So are we only going to play games from the 1001 games you must play before you die?
That's the plan.
Well, what if we wanted to play games that weren't on the list?
Well, I guess we'd need a completely different show. Welcome back to this Darkest Dungeons battle already in progress, because someone decided to jump the gun on the episode.
I'm not jumping the gun, I just figured you guys have seen these fights like a dozen times already. You won't miss half of a fight.
That is fair. So at what point during these fights do you contract swine flu?
I've already gotten lockjaw from this fight.
Well, that's good enough. Also, contract or contract?
Contract.
Are they the same thing?
No.
They're spelt the same way, aren't they?
Yes, but so is resume and resume.
That's true. English really needs to sort its shit out.
But there are some really interesting things about English. Like, when you talk about animals, like, you know, cows and sheep and so on, that's all, I think it's Greek is the root. But when you talk about what you're eating, like beef and venison and so on, that's French in root because of the people who were eating it and the people who were like farming and doing all of that thing in the classes were from completely different regions.
Yep, English is stupid.
You're stupid.
I am stupid.
Glad we sorted that out.
It takes a very special kind of person to say, you know what I should do with my life?
Play video
a YouTube
games?
show about video games.
Well, thank you for insulting every single person who does YouTube plays now.
Oh, no, they're better than we are. I mean, at least they're good at it. We haven't even released an episode yet, so we don't even know if people like us.
By the way, since this is probably going to be like the 12th or so episode on our channel, that just tells you how far behind we are.
It's not even that we're behind. I mean, we are waiting for some materials, but also we wanted to build up, like, a bit of a backlog so that in case I'm really slow at editing, I have some time to get better at it. But so far that all seems to be going pretty well. I'm not the world's worst editor, I think.
Have you considered taking part in like a game show? Like, you know, there's the worst cooks in America or whatever. You can be the worst editors in Canada.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Just a variation on like world's worst driver or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Yep. I should probably take part in that. I don't know why I had such a hard time getting that out.
Probably some form of personal failure.
I think that would probably be it. So, I was telling you that while I was editing the first episode of Darkest Dungeons, the one where we did like just the tutorial, I discovered that I say nice a lot. I'm probably gonna have to add a fucking counter in that episode for the number of times that I said nice. It's ridiculous. So now I'm super self-conscious about all the things I say, and I'm hoping never say the word nice again after that one just there.
After that one right there?
Yeah.
Hey, how's the weather outside today?
Pretty good. But good try. Is that going to be a running thing now? You will try constantly to try to get me? Okay. Hey, what's that word that starts, that sounds like rice but starts with N?
What's that restaurant that you like with all the
goofy shit on the walls?
You mean Shenanigans? I'm not a huge fan of that movie, but that's a great part.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's pretty funny. Watch Super Troopers. We should just start a list of all the things that we've said that people should watch and see how long it gets. Because I'm pretty sure we've done more than one an episode at this point.
Oh, for the love of God.
Okay. What?
I'm missing a lot. Like, a lot.
On a scale from 1 to every single time.
Mortality clarified in a single
Unfortunately, getting close to every single time. And if you look, 2 of my members are on death's door. They're about to take blanket fire. They're both bleeding, so on their turns they immediately take damage and could die. 3 of my members are now on death's door.
Where's your healer?
Right there.
A victory.
Was that...
She also healed herself for that.
Okay, but what about the other 2?
She doesn't have mass heal for some reason.
Ooh. I'd send her packing. On the upside, that didn't kill her for some reason.
There's still a chance. God damn it!
Can't you eat food? Or
Not
something?
in the middle of a fight.
Oh. I guess it would be kind of strange if you were like, hang on, time out, I need an apple. What are you going to do about it? Are you going to just... Like, is it at this point a race to see who kills who first?
I forgot to bandage my other guy. Yes, it kind of is.
Bummer.
Another life wasted in the pursuit.
So that doesn't make you happy, right?
Nope.
Was that
On
one
the bright side, this is like my C team at this point.
Oh, okay, that's not bad then.
Vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
You pulled this one up from the miners just for this battle?
I really do wish my guys would do a little more damage.
Fury and despondence set the stage for heroism
Okay,
or
I believe in you.
Yeah, there you go. See, all you had to do was say that you believed in them. They just needed to hear your kind words to bring their spirits up.
Hit or I'll kill your family.
See? All it takes is a little encouragement.
that overconfidence is
In that case, a threat.
killer.
Not even like a minor threat, like a threat of murder. Do you have any shovels left? You do! Hooray! Was that the last one?
No, I've got one more.
Okay. And now you'll back slowly out of the room? Why did you back slowly out of the room?
So I could camp.
Oh, okay. I understand.
The battle may yet be won.
I didn't have to lose somebody in that fight. My team was just like, we could hit that guy. Fuck him. He seems like a decent dude.
Well, at least they showed empathy. That's good, right?
Except that it got someone killed. The lesson here is never show empathy.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Well, I mean, if someone is endangering your life, I'm pretty sure it's okay to not show empathy. In other situations, you should probably show empathy. Oh, look at the cute puppy. I bet I can punt him real far. That would be an example of not showing empathy. Don't do that, just in case you're wondering. So that's a nice campfire.
Yeah.
Will they be roasting marshmallows? Cooking hot dogs?
The way is
Hooray!
lit, the
They
path
didn't
is
jump
clear.
on me in the middle of the night.
We require only the strength
Well,
to follow it.
where are there hot dogs and marshmallows? This is important information that I need.
They ate like a double share of food, so I imagine yes.
Okay, good. Because otherwise they'd be doing campfires wrong.
Just what I needed.
Was it really just what you needed?
Yep.
You needed someone to love?
I was sitting around the campfire going, man, I sure hope that I fight a room full of giant-ass maggots.
Executed with him.
That was just what I needed.
Just a little too late for that other member who's now dead?
That happened last time, too. Made me grumpy.
I love how it just says debuff above their heads. I like to imagine that that's what's actually happening in the room. Like everything you see on screen is actually there, like their health meters, so that at any point they can look down and go, oh, shit! I'm in trouble! I hope the big clicky guy tells us to retreat soon or gives me one of those Healy things, because I can't make decisions for myself.
There you go. See, you're fine. Shut up and get back in the fight. Also, don't call me the big clicky guy anymore.
Ooh, can I still call you the big clicky guy?
Yeah, of course you can.
Excellent. What about Mr. Clicker?
Struck.
Not that one.
Oh. McClickface?
I'm gonna go with no.
Oh.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Funkmaster Click.
I can't imagine anything else.
Okay, good. So, how much more you got to do in this dungeon? Is this is the steel food one, right?
Yeah, I've already got 2 bags. I need to find one more. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. It could be there.
Why don't you go to the one where it is?
Because I don't know where it is.
Why don't you know where it is?
Because you're a bad person.
I don't feel like that has anything to do with it.
See? And that's why you never find big gray bags of grain lying around on the ground.
In the game or in real life?
In real life.
Oh. I didn't know that was a thing that just happened to people. Please like, comment, and subscribe if that's ever happened to you before. That's pretty much the worst way to get any subscribers at all, is to ask them to like, comment, and subscribe if they've ever done a thing that never happens.
Or expire.
Oh, I figured it out. Like, comment, and subscribe if you've never found a gray bag of grain on the ground before. Yes. Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. I only say nailed it when I didn't actually nail it. It happens more often than you think.
There we go.
Is that it?
I can now bail. But there's some treasure up here, so I'm going to grab that first.
You know, there's a pretty good chance that it's not very good treasure.
Yes, there's actually a spectacular chance that it's awful treasure. Or empty.
Oh.
Nope,
It's
stashed heirlooms.
rocks.
Charlie Brown's Darkest Dungeon.
Yes. Darkest Brown.
These
Ooh, no, never mind.
Let's
Darkest
not call it
Darkest
that.
Charlie.
town maintenance. And this
Darkest
one
Chuck?
will not.
There you go.
Does he
I
hang?
got some heirlooms. I got some gold. I got a rock.
That is exactly what would happen. Is there also like Darkest Snoopy and Darkest Woodstock?
Wait, hold on. Darkest Woodstock is a little bird, or Darkest Woodstock is the metal version of Woodstock?
Passed since I
No, that's Metal Stock. But no, Darkest Woodstock is a little yellow bird who goes around murdering people.
to those with a keen
Dark.
It is dark.
gold gleams like a dagger's point.
What you doing in town?
Well, I'm now actually kind of loaded. I've got a decent amount of money.
Okay.
So I'm taking a look around, seeing what I can upgrade.
Seeing where you can blow it.
Yeah,
Everything looks pretty upgraded, am I right in that?
fairly. I'd like to upgrade it more. I need more deeds for my blacksmith. So I'm going to go someplace with deeds next. Apparently my priest is missing and my plague doctor decided to just chill out at the abbey.
Well, I mean, if he's chilling out at the Abbey, he doesn't have to go to the Darkest Dungeon, right?
That's true.
So he made the smart choice.
Really? That's a good point.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'd fucking do. Hey, you want to come on this adventure that you might die on? You know, I think I'm just gonna hang out with Father Patrick here. You guys, like, go and you do you. I'm gonna just, you know...
Not die.
God. I think I found God.
He was behind the couch the whole time.
Good one.
I love that kind of joke.
I know you do. There you go. See, you're upgrading shit now. It's now polished shit. I just made a polished turd joke. It was
Pretty bad.
not even pretty bad, like extra bad.
Kind of shitty.
Oh. See, you just made it worse.
I'm not sorry.
I know you're not. I'm glad you're not.
I'll never be sorry.
It's not a thing you do, really. So, what are you upgrading right now?
Their abilities so they do more damage.
Okay.
Also, I'm going to spend some money in... Whoops, wrong place. There we go. Let's
Gonna
give him
spend
a
some
better
money.
sword
Okay.
and better armor.
Now, wouldn't it be smarter in a situation like this to have a smaller pool of people who you don't... So you don't have to upgrade as much, like create a core group of 8 or so that...
And then one of them dies.
Well, that's why you have 8.
But that means that if I have if I have 8, I have an A team and a B team. If one of my 8 dies, my A team and then my A team goes on a mission, they're all stressed, so I have to send them all to the Abbey. Then I've got 3 people to go on a mission.
I guess. It just, like, it seems like a lot of money to try and keep everyone upgraded all the time.
Yeah, but right now I've got 13,000, 14,000 gold, so I'm not too concerned about it.
Okay. So what's up next?
I'm gonna go back to the Warrens, unlock one of the bosses, and then beat the shit out of him, hopefully.
Alrighty then.
With my
What's-
fists.
What's your other plan,
Ooh.
in case that doesn't go the way you expect it to?
Nope, there's no plan B.
There's no plan B? As long as you're prepared.
Do I have riposte on this guy? See what I did there? Riposte.
You just do it to bug me now, don't you?
Of course I do. hell is it?
I don't know.
Oh, there we
What
go.
are you doing?
Retribution. I wanted to make sure he had retribution.
So that he can retribute?
Yes.
Okay.
He can retribute
What's he going to retribute?
violence.
Is that like contribute?
Yes.
Okay. Are you sure you only want to take 2 shovels? That's what I thought. Because at this point, is it 3 every time now? Whoa, dude! Okay. Listen here, you little smartass.
I actually think that might be a good idea with the way the game works, because it's not 3 every time. I've taken 3, and there's been 4.
Fair enough. It's always just 1 more than whatever you take, no matter what.
I'm pretty sure there's actually something in the code that says find number of player shovels, number of
Add
obstacles,
1 shovel.
number of obstacles equals player shovels plus 1.
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
So this is just a scout mission?
Yeah, explore 90% of rooms.
You know how I could tell?
Because he said something about scouting their squalid holes.
Yes. I'm not sure if he said holes or homes. I'm pretty sure both of them will be equally as interesting.
Why won't you hit?
Maybe she's a pacifist.
That I'm pretty sure that's a dude.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't paying attention to who did it. I just assumed that it was the, what is she again? She's a bounty hunter?
She's a grave robber.
Grave robber, right.
And did you assume that because you're a sexist monster?
What? How would that make me a sexist monster?
Assuming that the woman always misses.
Well, actually,
She's-
that wasn't
she's
the
the one
assumption I
who's-
was making.
She can't possibly be good in a fight because
No.
women, am I right?
I was assuming that she was the one who was going in there to kick some ass.
And failing miserably at it.
Oh, sweet lord. Why don't you go post to your blog on Tumblr, asshole?
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
That's not fair. There are lots of nice people on Tumblr. I apologize.
As
And
victories
porn.
mount,
Lots
so
and lots
too
of
will
porn on
resistance.
Tumblr.
Really?
Jesus Christ.
I apparently haven't been on Tumblr enough. For the blogs about like social justice and everything like that.
Uh-huh.
Only wholesome content.
You can use one of those shovels that you brought along to try and dig yourself out of that one.
No, I'm pretty sure I just did a successful job of it.
Oh, okay. Really?
Yeah. As I said, only wholesome content in my household.
So before you get into this next battle here, we will bring an end to yet another episode of Darkest Dungeon. This series seems to be going on forever. So please join us next time when we'll find out what's in that chest there behind them their spiders.
We'll also find out what kind of porn there is in the Darkest Dungeon. My
There's-
guess is BDSM because Darkest Dungeon.
Oh, God. Please don't let everything be based around 50 Shades of Grey. Next time! It's like, even when you completely blow through them, he's like, you made it. Barely. Jackass.
That does sound...
That's not the fairy. That's not the... What are you doing?
Fairies cost like $5.
For real? Oh, God.
Fine.